be very cautious when eating a cucumber. Like, you have to thoroughly clean it, and this, that, and the third. And sometimes I feel like most of these directions is for, you know, when you going outside and you're like, really? When you going outside, or you're a farmer and you gotta, actually get the cucumber from the dirt. So that's how I feel. I feel like that's what this is more so talking about, most of these directions, because store-bought cucumbers, why would they be any dirtier than the ones in the dirt? So yeah, I'm here at the store, the grocery store. It is like 8:40. They open at 9 o'clock. I thought they opened earlier than that. But yeah, I'm about to go in here, grab me some fruit. And we are going to have a little sit-down breakfast time with me, just for a little while, just for a few seconds. I think I'm gonna get a banana. I'm gonna get a cucumber. I don't even know if I want to get a banana. I want to get a banana because, potassium is high in potassium. But okay, so I'm gonna get a cucumber and a banana. I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Whatever else comes to mind or sits right with my spirit, I'll grab that as well, and I will see y'all in a little bit. But yeah, I was reading up on, this article. Let me see. I can't even get to it right now. Like, what is going on with my mind in the morning? This one girl was like, why you wake up so combobulated? She was talking to her daughter. I was like, yeah, it be like that. Because honestly, am I the only one that wake up discombobulated in the mind? Am I the only one? But yeah, it says, yes, you can eat the peeling of a cucumber. Because I was confused. Like, I was really, literally, like, peeling my cucumber just because I felt as though I shouldn't eat the peeling. Like, if you got it kind of in your spirit that you shouldn't eat something, should you eat it? Even though it say you should eat it. Like an apple. We don't question apples when we eat it because we're used to eating it. But have you ever just ate a cucumber with the peeling? If it was, unless it was sliced, yeah. But a lot of these things just limit us because we have no knowledge, because we have no experience, because, the experience was taught to us rather than us experiencing it for ourselves. Okay, so it does say, and it's recommended to do so to get the maximum nutritional benefits, as the skin contains higher amounts of fiber and vitamins like K and A. Before eating thoroughly, wash the cucumber to remove any dirt, pesticides, or waxes from the peel. I'm pretty sure they did that already when they processed it. Fiber. The peel is rich in a soluble dietary fiber, which is essential for healthy digestion and can help prevent constipation. See, my son needs cucumbers. Vitamins. Cucumber skins is a good source of vitamin K, vitamin C, and vitamin A. Vitamin K is something we normally don't get. It's not common to get vitamin K. It's rare to get vitamin A, and it's common to get vitamin C. So I feel like that's very interesting because we rarely get vitamin K. Vitamin K, I feel like it's so rare that you would have to take a pill just to get vitamin K. Minerals. The pill contains important minerals, including potassium, just like bananas. Pills contain antioxidants. That's what I love about these type of, vitamins. Any vitamins or any source of food that contains antioxidants is my type of food, which offer numerous health benefits, such as fighting inflammation, reducing risk of skin diseases. Antioxidants is a go-to. Why you would peel a cucumber is, so we grew up knowing to peel a cucumber. We grew up knowing to cut a cucumber, and the question is why? Well, pesticides and waxes. Normal cucumbers may have a wax coating of residue from pesticides, which is why thorough washing is important. Tough or bitter skin. If you can't bite through it and it's tough on your teeth to bite through the cucumber, that's why a lot of people peel it. Loss of nutrients. You lose valuable vitamins, minerals, and fibers when you peel a cucumber. So skipping the peel is often a good choice for those seeking maximum nutritional value. That's what I didn't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look up vitamin K, just because I'm not really familiar with vitamin K. So vitamin K is a family structural similar fat-soluble vitamins found in foods and marketing as dietary supplements. The human, see, that's what I thought it'd be something you would find in a pill. The human body requires vitamin K for post-synthesis modification of certain proteins that are required for blood coagulation and for controlling binding of calcium in bones and other tissues. So it basically reduces inflammation. It reduces blood clots. So basically that's what they're kind of saying. Blood clots is blood coagulation. It reduces that. So sometimes I do go ahead and be like, what's the benefits of vitamin K? So the benefits will be like, what is vitamin K good for? It's good for, blood clotting, like I just said. High metabolism. Just like the other day, I was talking about how I feel like I am a diabetic. Very good for diabetics. So yeah, that's why I would take. That's why I would eat cucumbers. So that is Good Morning Cucumber. I did do my little rinse. My cucumber and my carrot. My banana chips. I was going to get some bananas, but banana chips are more convenient. I got some watermelons. So yeah, let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a piece. I might eat one with the filling and one without the filling. You want to know one act of kindness you can do every single day is letting somebody use a lighter. I don't use lighters, and even when I do, it's like occasionally. I would say like probably 3 months, 2 months, a month in, I will use this lighter. If I got candles, boom. But just carry a lighter around, and that's one act of kindness. Starting from scratch, little by little, let somebody use a lighter. Let somebody use your lighter. Start to spark up a little conversation for that moment. Get to know people through your little flick of a bic. And that's your little act of kindness. Just keep it around. Just carry it, because people need it. People use it. Just because you don't use it don't mean they won't. And if you have no use of it, somebody else will make use of it. One act of kindness. No matter how small it is. Me and my kids used to paint rocks. We used to do a little paint thing because I was on Social Mom once upon a time, and we would paint rocks, and we would just leave it. Like, that was a thing on Social Mom. You would paint rocks, and somebody would find a rock. Whoever finds it, finds it. Little stuff like that can go a long way spiritually. So there was this mom here that told me about them painting rocks and leaving them everywhere. I was like, I just walked past a painted rock. Those painted rocks ain't there, they didn't just pop up out of nowhere. People painted them, they're leaving them around. You can also leave a message on the rock. You can paint the rock, leave a message on the rock, and when somebody pick up that rock, they see the message and make their day. Before you jump into something that you don't know, get prepared and get your body used to what you do know. I'm familiar with eating a cucumber without the skin, so before I go ahead and dive into this cucumber with the skin, I'm gonna get comfortable. Well, this is a thick skin. I could cut it up, but let's see. The taste isn't different. It's a little it's kind of a little stench to it, like kind of bitter a little bit. You'd be surprised because a lot of people eat the vegetables with the peelings just because it has a lot of benefits to the teeth as well. You know how the peelings, just as chicken gets stuck in between your teeth, the peelings of like vegetables and stuff, they get stuck in your teeth. It's more of a health factor. You know, it benefits your teeth. It's not like chicken getting stuck and, you know, chicken got a whole bunch of grease in it. So then, you know, it has a, just more of a hurt situation than a helping situation. But if a vegetable peel gets stuck in your teeth, it's beneficial. I guess it makes it more interesting when you eat the cucumber with the peel. It's more interesting now. Cucumber without the peel just look like a stick of cucumber water. But with the peel, it just makes it interesting. You got my carrot. See how kind of, like, that's how I get inspired about the world. Or I become fascinated about food, or food becomes interesting to me, is because when you look up the benefits and you look up everything about that food, it just makes it more interesting to eat. So if you're looking to get inspired about eating certain food, just look up the benefits. I really don't pay attention to carrots are necessarily nasty. Sometimes you can't look up the negative. What's non-beneficial, what you should look out for, because it's always a negative to everything. I really don't believe that though. When it comes to vegetables, I don't believe there's no negative to eating. It's the negative and more so about where it came from, I guess, or the process, the machinery and stuff like that. But I believe that all vegetables of the earth is here for a reason, and all you can do is
attention all residents, attention all residents. If you have not yet signed up for meals today, please do so now. You'll sign up to vote at 10 a.m.
It's here for you to eat, and it's here for your health, and it's here for you to decide. You know, the only negative part about it is the machinery and the process. You know, I don't even think you can eat too much of a vegetable or a food that's bad for you, because rabbits eat carrots. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, boom. They eat one thing every single day. And that reminds me of my grandma, because my grandma used to eat sauerkraut every single day. And I think that means something. You know, when you consistently eating one thing every single day, your body becomes immune to it. Basically, you eating it, but it's like you're not eating it. You're not gaining weight. This is my theory about eating the same food every single day. It's like you're not gaining weight. Your health is staying the same. It's a consistency, you know. So yeah, like I said, all these animals eat the same thing every single day. Every single day. You will learn a lot from the animal kingdom. My grandma was an Indian, by the way. Full-blooded Indian. Actually, no, white Indian. So you learn a lot from different cultures. That was so interesting to me when I heard that. Like, she ate it every single day. Like, it's all about consistency with your health. If a rabbit eats a carrot every single day, that should tell you a lot. the peeling of that carrot was just so, yeah. Like I said, but it's all about the processing too. Just imagine, I would love to taste a carrot straight from the ground. Come in here, rinse it off, boom. But the fact that it goes, this process is going through machinery and stuff like that, all of that is getting on the carrot. So it's just like, and that answered my question about, you know, I was like, why would I go ahead and, why would I bother cleaning this, you know, cleaning my food after I buy it? It's no different than coming out of the dirt. Well, there's more negative and it's more toxic than, you know, naturally grown stuff that's not being processed. The fact that it's processed, you're gonna get this taste. So bitter taste, stinchy taste, because it's in a factory. It's not coming from the earth. I feel like anything that comes out of dirt is more healthier than in a factory anyway. When they say wash it thoroughly, they mean technically you have to wash it thoroughly. I'm still tasting something. This carrot is not good. But again, this is all organic. Came from an organic store. Well, that was a carrot. Watermelons, onion chips. By the way, this is stuff that I really don't like. I like bananas, but I don't like bananas by itself. I would eat bananas like banana pudding and stuff like that, but that banana good. Okay, I can snack on these. Again, healthy for the teeth. It gets stuck in your teeth. You just experiencing more vitamins to your teeth. No. On my phone. The way it's sitting on my teeth, though, I feel like I would get cavities from eating this. That's weird because they say you get cavities from candy, but I think you would definitely get cavities from eating these. She asked me, was it the sweet kind or the other kind? I didn't even know. I mean, I've seen the different kinds. But this is just the sweet ones. Yeah. Hopefully it ain't candy or anything else from chocolate. Because bananas is good, but I would throw this in my banana pudding. Instead of using regular bananas, I would put these in my banana pudding. They're sweet. They're real sweet. I crush them up, blend them up, and throw them in my banana pudding. That's what I would do. Okay. It's good though. Too sweet. Real sweet. Okay. I just need something to drink with that. Some milk or something. Something I can eat on all day. Watermelon. Gotta eat the seed. There's certain stuff your mind just needs. I'm not even talking about the body, the mind. The mind needs this type of stuff. You don't need no juice. I gotta eat my food, and then when I'm thirsty, I just take some watermelon slices to quench my thirst. Now, you can be having a bad day with people, and you go and you eat some fruit like this, and you're like, man, it all goes away. So delicious. Back in the day, they didn't brush their teeth. Not with toothbrushes, at least. And that's how their teeth were so healthy. And that's how they was able to chew on hard stuff. You know? Break through tough meat. The fact that we brushing our teeth every single day is hindering us. It's making our teeth worse than it can be. You know, those bristles and stuff every single day. You wonder why your teeth is falling out. You wonder why your teeth is chipping. You wonder why your teeth feel so sensitive. They ain't doing what they made to do. It's made to break through stuff. Food. But that's how crippling this world is. They think they're helping, and they really not. They're hindering us, crippling us. Like baby swaddling you your whole entire life. And you know, and watermelon. Remember that movie Ratatouille when he was trying all of the different what was it? Was it fruit? And he was frying up some stuff. When it first came on, he fried up something. He made a fire or something. And he fried up something on a stick. Put two and two together, and he was like, and the blue was mine. Sparkles everywhere. I love that movie. I had the movie. I ain't just wait for Disney to play it. I could watch that movie now and all the time because it's a message. Every single time you watch something, you got a different perspective about it because you've grown so much. Because like I can watch it at 31 now, then I can watch it at 41 later, and I can watch it at 51 later, and I can watch it at 61 later. I can watch it at 19. I can watch it at 8. I can watch it at 21. And have a different perspective every time. So my mind has changed and came so far from where it was. Some people, some stuff you can look at people eat. You can watch people eat and have no desire for it at all. Either you already tried it, or you will look at that and then go. You will look at that and then become inspired to go get some McDonald's or something. No, food you eat has a huge impact on your teeth. You can brush your teeth every single day and then go out and eat some McDonald's or eat some food that's not really good for you and you wonder why your teeth ain't, giving what it should, because for one, the toothpaste is processed. It's a whole bunch of chemicals. It's not natural. No matter how natural they're trying to make it, it's never going to be natural. I will get some organic toothbrush and see. That's still this process and still toothpaste. I feel like toothpaste isn't supposed to be something we're supposed to be turning to at all. And then, thinking out loud. It was a good breakfast. It made my mind happy. Yeah, that finishes this video. I will talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will to show you care. And have a wonderful Friday.